Many times people ask us that whether they should meet their twin or not. So this replies for everyone, to our students who have already completed their inner work program, basic or advanced, or students who have just started the journey. So this answer is for everyone. So whenever anybody asks us that whether I should meet my twin or not, our answer is that you please use connection tool to get your answer. So connection tool is where we meet the higher self of our twin and we get the replies of our life of the ongoing questions. So what happens when you use connection tool? Two possibilities. One is that you will get the guidance, do not meet, or the other guidance is, okay, go ahead and meet. So let's tackle each situation. So suppose you are feeling like meeting your twin and you use the connection tool and then you get the guidance that you should not meet. And then you come to us whether we should meet it or not, and we again say go back to your connection tools guidance, but you are unable to follow because your heart is going for that you really want to meet your twin, but the guidance is that you should not meet. So our reply is that whatever guidance you get in your connection tool, you follow that. We understand that your twin must be feeling some vacuum or yearning to meet you, and you might also be experiencing the same yearning or not. But if you get the guidance not to meet, and if you follow that guidance, what will happen? Your twin is going through certain phase where he's really yearning, where he's feeling your need, where he's feeling the vacuum, and he really wants to meet, he or she really wants to meet you. And if you don't meet and you really follow the guidance as you receive, what will happen? That vacuum will pile up, right? And ultimately it will force your twin to look into different directions, or to look for another ways of dealing with the situation. So somewhere the growth will definitely happen in your twin's life too. And in the second scenario is where you get the guidance, okay, go ahead and meet, but you do not want to meet. Why? There may be reasons that you are feeling uneasiness, or you are feeling just fearful that if you will meet your twin, you will again get hurt, or his behavior or her behavior will be such that you will not be able to handle those triggers. So here the answer is that you need to follow the guidance. And if you get the guidance to meet your twin, you should overcome that fear of getting triggered and should go ahead and meet your twin and face that trigger. What will happen if your twin will behave in certain manner which will create uneasiness in your life or which will trigger you? You have all the tools so that you can heal yourself. So the students who have already completed the basic inner work program, or who have completed the advanced inner work program, they have many tools with them. Those tools are to deal with their triggers. And the students who have just started the journey, this journey, they are also being provided the tools to handle. So we are not going to get scared of any uneasiness which we are expecting that might happen if I will meet my twin. So go ahead and overcome your fear and follow the guidance if you receive in your connection tool that you really need to go and meet. Okay, now the question is, what happens when you meet the twin? At times, we get triggered, we feel hurt, and it is also not necessary that your twin will repeat the same pattern. Maybe this time his behavior or her behavior will not hurt you, will not trigger you, because you are working onto your own self also. And at times what happens is, when we meet, it in itself becomes very healing, because when the energies join, it is very soothing for the souls. And if you are sharing that kind of relationship where you get intimate also, then that intimacy is also very, very healing. So in the nutshell, when you follow the guidance which you receive through connection tool, it is going to work in your benefit, in your favor only, in the if we view the picture from the larger perspective. And we this is the message to all our students, that we are those people who do not get scared of all the triggers. So we follow the mantra, and that is hurt me more. So this you also need to apply. like anybody, you are open for anybody. Anybody can hurt you as much as possible because you have all the tools to heal yourself. So I hope you are able to understand that how important it is to follow the guidance, whatever you receive from the connection tool. And the more you will heal, the more easily, the more in a better way you will be able to achieve the harmonious union with your twin. Thank you so much.